Yeah, I know no sound. I was doing something. But hello, number one sci-fi, Kaplot Bird. Hello, mountains. Hello, 47 Yorktown. It's Fireball Friday. Oh, I can mute myself if I'm better that way. Okay, I'll go quiet again.
What up?
What up? 47 told me to stay quiet, so I'm gonna stay quiet.
Oh, we having a moment of silence. My bad.
No, he just said that I should stay quiet. Yeah, I'm better that way.
You don't say.
Isn't it a little early for Fireball?
Yeah,
It's never early.
I'm not actually drinking any. I don't even actually have any.
Yeah.
Rule number one of drinking: it's never early to start drinking.
You know, it's another one of those clickbait titles.
I was watching some of the game streams. She had some good games last night.
Yeah, we were trying. Hello, Mar. Played little games here. Went and played a couple of Use Your Words over on Sci-Fi.
So did you know that they changed up E.T. Bird or no?
I hadn't realized how extensive the changes were. I knew that they had changed the guns into
walkie-talkies.
Walkie-talkies, but the other stuff I didn't realize.
Yeah.
Like him going through the woods and stuff. That's just bullcrap.
Yeah.
Doesn't need to be changed.
Yeah. So they SJW'd it in 2002 for the.
I don't know what it has to do with SJWs,
but I'm just saying back then they changed stuff.
Oh yeah, well the guns.
The guns. Yeah, because of the guns.
Even back then, they were like, "Oh, we can't have guns."
Yes, exactly.
Because
you can't have government people.
That was probably because of what, Columbine or something.
Yes, probably. Because 2000
kids shooting at kids. How cops shooting at kids.
Good morning, Trey.
Maybe if they had guns, kids would be a little more respectful.
Yes. Maybe.
Right off the bat.
But, if you want to watch the gun version, just watch the original version versus the 20th anniversary version in 2002. So, I thought that was a good thing to show the difference there of how they changed everything way back then. They made stuff politically more correct, And that was 18 years ago,
You've been sitting over there listening to music on Mead Stream for the last however long. It's not too early for this.
Yeah.
Except you can't spell Kapla.
Yeah, that Sci-Fi Nation guy. What a whiner, huh?
I know it.
Because he lives close to the cheese state anyway, right?
Yep. Cheese.
Ain't Wisconsin right by Michigan, basically?
Not Ryan Johnson's hanging out here. Trey's hanging out here. Hail Mama Pray running around somewhere there at the house.
Yeah, I'm sure she's busy. Right, Bird?
Bird's muted. I think he's Jelogene.
Okay.
No, it's busy. She's making breakfast. I'm having mine.
Ma, meatloaf. Ma, breakfast.
Bacon.
I hear my name being called. Who's calling me?
Everybody's calling you.
We want some breakfast, Mama Pray 5.
No, you're going to get in line at Sassy's breakfast next.
the other day. Nobody came to pick it up.
What?
Right?
And no, Sci-Fi, you're not getting a tail. You've been a bad boy.
Just today. All ready to go. Nobody came. The bacon and pancakes, everything.
Yeah, I can smell it from here. It smells good.
I can't smell nothing. My nose must be plugged. Now Markrell's got to go cook.
Yes. Cook that breakfast, baby.
Except by this time, Markrell will be cooking lunch.
Of course, Trey just has coffee for breakfast, you know. Mm-hmm.
Well, Sci-Fi, too bad. She's busy. You're not getting one. But if you want a real tail, Sassy could wag one for you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you go lay down. I laid down for a few hours and couldn't fall asleep.
Mm. Yeah, I hate it when I sometimes wake up in the middle of the night and then can't get back to sleep.
I couldn't even go to sleep. I've been up since yesterday.
Yeah. Too bad you haven't been streaming then for that long, huh?
No, I wasn't going to stream anymore after the games last night. I let everybody else, I let Jedi Bill and that do their streams and have their fun. And I don't want to be a stream hog.
Not a stream hog, DJ.
Yeah, Bird is. Don't forget it.
He makes all the big bucks on his stream.
Yes. Yeah, he has a secret admirer, that Scotty McBooger Balls, that's for sure.
I already know. I know who it is. Good morning, Jeff. Give it till next week. There'll be a new target probably.
A new target in Minneapolis because they got to rebuild it.
Oh. It's Friday, people. Fireball Friday. We just don't have Fireball. So,
Yeah.
but here we go with the greetings. Greetings to Sassy, chaser of cats, eater of cookies, stalker of cardinals, defiler of cushions, hider from Lori, and scourge of the squirrels. Aroo! Guess I should put a squirrel up there.
That's the wrong stream, Mountains of Elysium.
Yeah. How
We
dare
got-
you?
Here, so
How dare you betray your loyalty?
and then we got from Jeff Franklin, hashtag Crystal Skull Cinema Saturdays every year.
Yeah. Well, every week we should make them watch Crystal Skull on Saturday. Right?
Oh boy, here comes another one that probably hasn't slept much.
Yes. Yeah, I don't think LGG sleeps either.
Yeah,
He
Mackerel
has,
birds rolling in CBS dough.
but I guess when you have pickles rolling through your veins, I guess you don't need
I
sleep.
guess we'll have to see when the next whatever Star Trek series comes out if I'm giving it good reviews or not.
No,
Well,
Mac.
So
World, it's
when
not
Strange
CBS.
New Worlds comes out, if that comes out, I imagine before the Section 31.
Section 31 is never happening.
Okay. Well, like I said, more than likely, Strange New Worlds is coming
Section
out.
31 was happening. It would have already happened.
Good morning, Richie. Richie asks, "Hello, everyone. Are we watching Crystal Skull tomorrow?"
Hello, Richie Poole. No, tomorrow is Galaxy Quest.
Unsubbing. No.
Good morning. Good morning.
According to the rules.
What the hell's good about it?
I'm still alive.
It's Fireball Friday, and I have no Fireball, so it's not a good day.
We're making chocolate milk Friday.
He's
I
out
had
of chocolate milk, too.
Oh, I
Somebody
got a
can't.
second thing of chocolate milk.
You got chocolate milk?
I got a second thing of chocolate milk, and I only
Oh, you
drink
got a
half
second
that
thing
one.
of chocolate milk. So chocolate milk Friday.
Yeah, that just don't sound good though. It doesn't flow like Fireball Friday.
Yeah. I mean, Galaxy Quest is probably just as much of a Star Trek movie as
Look at that. Jeff Franklin
anything.
was a hashtag unsub bird. What the hell?
That's what my kid.
Yeah, sci-fi. I'm broke. I ain't doing that either. No, that's diamond and skull. So yeah, see what they're doing to you, bird?
Diamond
What are
Skull.
they doing to me?
They want Crystal
Another
Skull.
Sub bird, I am on board.
Crystal Skull. Get it?
yeah.
And
Only Jeff Franklin is saying unsub.
yeah, but he's trying to push the hashtag to.
What has one hashtag ever accomplished?
Huh. Speaking of,
You heard it here first. He wants everybody to unsub
Yeah.
to prove.
You know what I do?
All right, one hashtag. How about pound me too?
Some pictures I just looked at.
Hashtag F hashtags.
To find out if there are actually places like that left, or is it all bullshit? But
Mar Krell. Krell. Hey, we have a Krell in the house. I saw your text there, sir. If I'll be streaming here shortly, I jump on board and I will fix you up. If you don't have voice changer configured properly, it will give you that error. I had the same issue.
Mamo Bray is going to share something with you on Facebook, DJ.
Okay.
you look at it and do what you want with it. I got it from my niece's daughter, and I'm not sure if it's true or not.
I'll figure out if it's true.
A whole bunch of pictures, and an article. Okay, sending it on.
Okay. I'll figure it out.
Transmitting.
Beep 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 beep.
I think coming. I gotta find it.
Hashtag,
It's going to take her a couple minutes.
hashtag,
I ain't going anywhere.
hashtag the tip counts as Sci-Fi Nation.
Tip
Okay.
always counts.
Mark Krell's going back to cooking, and no, I'm not the father, Sci-Fi Nation. Shut up.
Hashtag we need more hashtags.
No, don't get started on hashtags, damn it.
Wow, I got 14 views on my anti-tricker surprise appearance since last night. Awesome.
I think I had like 114 views on our game night.
Awesome.
Should I send it as a message or straight to him?
What does that mean?
It as a message or on his timer?
I would guess just send it as a message is probably the best.
Oh,
You know, I don't know what's on the timeline.
Uh-oh, Epic Beard's awake too.
Oh, by the way, how's your infection? Is it all cleared up or whatever? Finally,
Well, I mean, I still have a wound that needs packing daily and washing, but the antibiotic I've been off now for 4 or 5 days. So hopefully the infection is over. Haven't gotten worse, knock wood. So it would be nice to get a blood test to confirm it all, but I don't know. Have to call the doctor, I guess, to get something like that. Okay, she sent you whatever it was.
Yeah, I'm
DJ.
reading it right now.
Okay.
Helen, you have.
Yeah, I haven't seen it, but Sci-Fi Nations is Bird of Prey. My puppy heard your voice, and now he won't leave me alone because he wants to hear Sassy.
Oh.
Sassy's about to go outside.
Oh,
What?
I haven't heard from Sci-Fi Nation lately. Everything good?
He's not on the stream, but he was streaming last night. He was okay.
Oh, I was sleeping. Okay.
I don't know. I'll have to dig into more of this story and try to hunt around and see if there's anything to it. Because
Yeah, being from New York, I was like, are there still places like that left?
well, there's places like that left. Yeah.
Not in Illinois.
Oh, we've
Not
got some
New York.
around too.
All right, I'll taking Sassy out. From Sassy.
And I'm just not completely sure how real the story is in itself.
Yeah. The way she explained it to me, I wasn't sure. 54.5 Access Radio. Indiana Jones movies without proper villains suck. Just saying. Meaning Germans.
Good morning, Alex. Good morning, Captain Trek.
Awesome. My new stream deck was shipped last night at 7:30. Wow, they actually got it out the same day I ordered it.
Good morning, 54.5.
Hopefully I get it tomorrow.
Captain Trek, I was so scared when I saw the title of your last live stream.
Same.
I was like, oh no, what happened? And it was just, it was the title of one of Vance Major's latest fan creations.
See, he's learned clickbait titles work. You came in here thinking I was drunk on Fireball. Jeff Franklin.
Mark Krell says, Bird of Prey, I don't think today's Germans make good villains. No, I meant the Germans of decades past. I didn't want to use a certain word on DJ's stream.
Which he already did.
I apologize. I got 98% of the way through the word.
Just enough for them to catch.
I didn't have the last syllable, I don't think. I could have been referring to the stuff they put in cars to make it go faster.
Nitro oxide?
NOS.
E? Let's see.
I'm just listening to Loki's opening intro here.
Oh, Loki's on?
Loki's
Yeah,
on.
he's doing his first, his intro paragraph.
Jeff Franklin still thinks Crystal Skull was good. There you go, Jeff. You could stream every week and play it yourself. See who shows up and comes over for your streams of the Crystal Skull. No, Mar. No, that don't work either. Richie Poole says Crystal Skull is good. Something like that, Trey. It's too damn early in the morning for me to function properly.
Have a lemon. I'm about to have my lemon and coffee. The house is so quiet now that 2 people are missing. Unbelievable.
By the time I can get to the point where I could finally collapse, I'm going to be on the radio, and then I'll have to go to that stupid ass physical therapy.
Didn't you go to sleep last night?
Nope.
How long
I laid in bed for a few hours.
how long did I don't know if you stayed for the entire time. I ended up passing out, but Jedi Bill, how late did that end up going?
I have no idea because I left after a while when it got to where he had us trying to play Whose Line Is It Anyway?
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was fun last night, man.
Epic Beard is still there. So Beard should know how long it went. And Sci-Fi Nation was still there.
God, I missed the Epic Beard. No fun.
Yep, Epic Beard showed up.
No, but I really did enjoy the games on yours and Sci-Fi Nation. Those were fun.
A couple more people wake up, I'd play some Risk. They'd wake up.
You got 4 people right now? Well, I mean, I guess I could play a game, but I actually have a few things on my list today.
Yeah, and we're still not quite ready with the time frame because people still have to eat their breakfast and everything else.
Mm-hmm.
So it wouldn't be something we could do right away. $54.5 Access says the main villain was hot. Where? Certainly can't be talking Crystal Skull because no. Epic can't even remember whose stream he was on last night at 2 a.m. Well, that was Jedi Bills. That's where you were, Epic. I remember talking to you. I remember seeing you in the chat. I remember the drunken philosopher slamming drinks down left and right.
Oh, I missed all the drunks. Is that?
Oh yeah.
Damn.
The only one I don't think besides me that was drunk was Rambling Canuck. But everybody else was slamming them. So there's
Loki's talking about he's just started watching the 9th Doctor.
Well, at least that's a decent one to watch.
Hell yeah.
Jeff ran off on us. Went to work. Feeling like crap.
Take care, Jeff.
Okay, Epic wasn't drunk last night. He only drank coffee and water. Oh. Everybody's so quiet today.
I thought it was pretty cool. I finally had an HD pixel on my stream while we were working on something for him. And then, like, Cinnabunny came so close to insulting him as far as his English was concerned. Like, this English is atrocious. And I'm like, Cinnabon, he's listening. Oh, it was funny. But he got his work and it was approved by the entire channel. So that was really cool. I like that level of interaction.
We looks like we've got a new drink invented: chicken bone shooter, fireball, and chocolate milk. I just
Oh
don't see
my
that.
God.
I don't see that being a good combination.
No. That if you wanna puke, yeah, sure.
Sci-Fi Nation says he still thinks Cinnabon Bunnies is a good name for a rabbit stew restaurant.
Or a strip joint.
Yeah, but Hassan Pepper won.
Hi, I'm LDG Pixels. I'm here to fix your PC.
Wait till Bird gets a chance to go over to Jedi Bill stream and peruse through it. He'll hear my impersonations of him. I think they were really good ones. Sounded exactly like Bird. Well, that's because it was Bird. Bird, you're quiet. You're not even muted.
Here.
Okay. Well, I kind of played a clip of you singing Faith of the Heart and said I was impersonating you at that point. They figured that one out. They knew I wasn't that good of a singer.
Wait.
Did I hear you mention Risk earlier?
Why? You play Risk? Is Bird ready for Risk already?
I've already played 3 games today.
Son of a bitch.
Damn.
We got a Hail Kuroga Aru. And Rich, he thought Bird fell asleep again.
Not usually this early.
No, that's about 2 hours from now, Richie. He'll take his nap.
I'm gonna grab my coffee real quick. It's ready.
It's about time.
Well, it takes a minute to brew.
You should invent an automatic instant coffee maker.
Right? Or even better, some kind of patch that you wear that just automatically adds food and water into your bloodstream directly.
Maybe I'd just get an IV and have an IV drip of coffee.
That way we don't have to 3D print meat. It'll just replicate it into your blood.
Now Sci-Fi Nation wants a beagle. Let me guess, you're going to name it Snoopy.
Snoo.
Can't believe half of them didn't know what snoo meant.
That was like the funniest episode. And they look and they see they see they see the skeletons and they're all like smiling, thumbs up. Death by Snoo.
And all these people the other night didn't know what the hell Snoo Snoo was. I was like, what the hell, people?
Futurama was one of the best cartoons ever.
Yeah, and they said
I'm literally watching it in the background. It's on Comedy Central.
Awesome.
There was the robot, Don't Date a Robot episode.
Oh yeah.
And now the
Robosexuality.
episode is Bender Becomes a Human.
That one was prime. That was a prime one. Loved it. Like I said, I was fine until the very last season when it started getting Family Guy-ish.
I don't see it ever getting Family Guy-ish, but maybe.
Well, the
Maybe
last
something
season
in there.
was the jokes. It just like the jokes weren't. They were more random, out of nowhere, kind of. I don't know how to explain it. The last season was definitely different in its presentation.
Thomas Potts is awake. Hello, DJ, and all other crazies.
If I recall, there were a few episodes that weren't part of their story arc, where they had these one-off random episodes, like they were fish or something.
Fish and carts, yeah, like
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know.
No, those
But-
weren't my favorites.
I mean, they had episodes like that episode with the machine, the what if machine. So that, but yeah, I guess they kind of took it to the next level on season 7. Yeah,
Richie Poole don't even know how to spell Snoo Snoo. The hell? It's SNU. SNU. Snoo Snoo. Snoo Snoo.
I did love the episode where Fry became a billionaire. He had like 4 pennies in the bank, and 1,000 years later, he had like $1 billion.
They just had the scene where they were looking at the United Nations and Mario was there from Italy.
Mario. I wish I had.
So I
a
think this is what if life was a video game.
I wish
Because
I
Fry
had.
is talking to General Pac-Man.
Yep.
I wish.
Quack,
I
quack,
wish I
quack,
had a-
quack, quack.
I wish I had a petrified dog I could sit outside, so then when people come over, they. think
Oh,
I'm-
dude. I want that dog, dude. I definitely got. Oh, they gotta have it. That episode was that made me cry. Like I literally teared up, man. Seymour, the Seymour episode, not the one where he came back, which was awesome. Thank God they did that. But
Jurassic Bark. Wow.
Jurassic, yeah. At the end, that song that they picked, that really hit the heart, man.
That was the episode I put on TikTok on DJ's favorite subject.
Yep.
But I
Well,
cut up
they
that
not
episode on
triggering.
TikTok. I had
They-
to change the song at the end because it kept getting a music match. They wouldn't let me use it. So I had to just put a random sad song.
It's not triggering me today. I just didn't want to talk about it the other night because when Ensign Ricky starts in on it, he just don't cop, and it's continuous. We would have been listening about TikTok for the next 2 hours.
Yeah, my last vid got like 3 effing views. So I don't know what the hell happened there. I'm checking right now to see if I get surprised, but I doubt it. I think I'm just gonna start just showing my 4. Wow, I got 1 more. Woo! But 4 views on my last video, which I tried making a quick advertisement to get people to join the YouTube channel. But I think I'm just gonna start it off with just a picture of a chick in a bikini, and then just switch it over.
Thomas Potts is like, which is everybody's favorite Futurama character and least? For me, it's Zoidberg. Least is Amy. So he loves.
You know,
he hates Amy.
You know, I don't know. I think mine worst was the monkey. I didn't like the monkey too much, but I did love it. It's a toss up between Zoidberg. I mean, I really did like Zoidberg.
Monkey was only in like 2 episodes.
John fucking Zoidberg. Yeah, well, you talking about the monkey? No, I know.
Didn't you just say the monkey? You didn't like the monkey?
Yeah, I hated the monkey. I didn't like the monkey too much.
You hated the monkey or you didn't like it, the monkey? Because that's different.
I don't know. Are we talking about main characters? Or are we just talking about just any character?
You're the one who brought up the monkey.
He rubbed off on me wrong, and I just never really liked him as a character.
You were jealous of his hat. Just admit it.
Yeah, that's what it was. Come on! I love the pizzeria guy. That was all. I mean, there were so many good characters. And the lawyer with no leg, he was cool as hell too.
You mean the chicken?
Yeah, the chicken.
I'm just an old country chicken lawyer or whatever.
I don't know. Nibbler annoys the hell out of me.
Nibbler was good. Now, I was kind of disappointed in the Abu character. Leela's old boss. I thought that was kind of lazy. I mean, favorite, second end characters, Baby Bender. Flexo.
Flexo was solid,
Yeah.
but so were all the mob bots.
The mob bots were awesome.
Clamps.
Get clamp.
Give them the clamps.
Give me the clamp. Whoa, I think I can do some snipping. What? Effing Zoidberg, man. It's like when AT gave you that cameo from Zoidberg. I was like, all right, I'm going to Kuroga. Done. That did not help Turtistan at all.
Bomb Turtistan. We must bomb Turtistan.
And they had the awesome gimmick that made people want to watch their intro because they'd always change the sign on the billboard or whatever. Little slogan.
And the video they'd crash into.
Yeah. Oh, actually, was it that or was it just? I think it was just a subtitle that they changed.
They changed the subtitle also.
Yeah.
There's a few things they would change up.
Yep. And then they had that one where they went into cartoon world. That was nuts. Yeah. Yeah, Jurassic Park broke me. Yes, absolutely.
Okay, I have a thought for the day. It's really a dumb one, but hey. Why can't cancel culture cancel something like croutons out of salad?
Why would you cancel the best part of a salad?
Croutons aren't the best part of the salad.
You're crazy.
They're the
I
best
love croutons.
non-dressing part of a salad, along with cheese.
The dressing and the cheese is the best part.
Nah.
Okay, but it's up
Onions.
there. It's the top 5. If you're gonna cancel something, cancel romaine lettuce
And then if you get like
or tomato.
bacon
Oh,
bits are higher too. Come on.
No, I know. I do not like artificial bacon bits on my damn. No.
No, you get some
You
real
gotta get the real
people
stuff.
actually fry up bacon and then they just
Yes.
crumble it up.
Yes.
I'm not
That, I don't
talking
call
about
that. I don't call that bacon bits.
It's bits of bacon.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying that artificial bacon bits, kind of like that's what I call bacon bits. If you cook up real bacon, put it in your salad, then it's just bacon.
Bacon.
No, but chickpeas. You chickpeas in your salad, guys. Oh, and by the way, last time I put romaine lettuce in my salad, like I was like 12. Yeah, no.
The
It
worst
has to
part
be the
of those,
spinach.
Richie thinks the worst part is the weird little tomatoes. And
Oh,
Yeah, I don't like the tomatoes.
Oh, I love the baby tomatoes. Oh, I love them.
You like to kill baby tomatoes. Okay.
I love to kill baby tomatoes. Yes.
do they have souls?
They don't have souls. And even if they did, I'd eat them like poppers.
When I was working, there was a supermarket near my office, so I'd go there sometimes for lunch. And they had like a make your own salad bar type thing in the supermarket.
Yeah.
I feel bad sometimes because I would just stuff the plate with like grilled chicken. Yeah, it would be some chickpeas, a hard boiled egg. I put in some lettuce, but really, I kept putting on toppings more than anything else. Didn't feel like a salad at all when it was done.
These are people that help represent your fucking.
Wow. He's really going at it right now.
Yeah.
You hearing that?
What?
Loki is tearing it up right now. He is like pissed. I don't think I've heard him swear so much.
He goes on rants every so often.
I think this is the first one I've heard. I mean, I've heard him rants, but I mean, this guy is serious. Like, wow. Okay. I think it's over now. Boy, he was dropping F-bombs like I was the other night.
Happy day, happy dinosaur. Happy's on a break. Hope everybody is having a happy day. Well, I think most people are. Neanderthals.
I see an LDG
Mark
there.
says, LDG, I have a secondhand vegan, must tell you the plants are breathing too. So they are a life at some point. So they might have a soul, but you don't scream when you kill them and slice them up. Yep.
I agree with half of that.
And I don't think vegans feel guilt.
Yeah. Yeah, cells are alive. They're just not a life form. They're not conscious. Everything tells us you have to have a brain for that. volcanoes breathe too. The earth breathes. A lot of things breathe. Excuse me. So you're gonna you got a 2-hour show today, and then some physical therapy.
I was originally supposed to do 5 hours, but then the hospital screwed all that up. So and I got knocked down to 2 hours and then go have them torture me.
Someone taking your spot or something?
Yeah, I talked to the boss man. He's finally back home from Florida and he's gonna throw in stream music while I'm away. And then I will probably come back home, pop a few pain pills, and go lay down.
Gotcha.
I think it would be the best thing for me to do for the day.
Gotcha. You said you had something for me to look at, by the way. Oh, that's right. You having the same issue with your voice mod, right? Was that it?
Yeah, that's why I said I'd probably look you up sometime over the weekend or first of the week.
Sure. All right. I'm pretty
47
sure that
Yorktown says tomatoes are baby ketchup. And Sci-Fi Nation likes tomatoes. Happy Dinosaur says tomatoes are people too.
I hope I get another chance to play some more CNC this weekend. If AT and Bird are down with it. That was fun. Brought back some memories. Memories.
Memories. Press between. No, never mind. Hello, Mr. Lundell. Sci-Fi Nation says, thanks for the memories.
I think I'm going to link my Streamlabs up today on my channel. Can't wait to get that Stream Deck. God. Oh, Bird, that's what I meant to ask you. On the Stream Deck. Now I know I've already done my research, but the only answer I couldn't figure out is can you have like a button change the page of buttons? Is that possible?
Good morning, Ords. How are you this morning?
Birdo.
The bird's paying attention to another stream.
Right.
Don't just no.
I wasn't listening to another stream. Sorry, I was listening to trying to get my Piano Dean's Bed Life song into a video file.
Nice.
The problem is I can't get the words to line up with the lyrics.
Well,
Really?
that sucks. Richie Poole thought you fell asleep again.
I'm sorry. Did I miss something that you guys were asking for me?
No, never mind. Wasn't nothing.
Yeah, it wasn't nothing. I just had a question about the Stream Deck.
Oh, what's the question?
I know you can program buttons, but can you program a button to actually like page up on like change the page of buttons? Do you know what I mean?
Yes, each button can be its own menu of buttons. So
So
you
like
press the
you have
button, it
15
opens
buttons.
and-
You click one button, and it's 15 new buttons.
yes.
Oh, that's awesome. Good. That's
It's
sweet.
actually- yeah. Right. So you have, if you play with 14 buttons, you can use the 15th to open another thing of buttons.
Like pages of buttons, like
Right.
page 1, page 2,
So
page 3.
your whole first page could all be different pages of buttons depending on what you're doing.
Awesome.
But it can also read which application is active and give you buttons based off that application. It's
Okay,
got
so-
a ton of things I
Okay,
don't even
good.
use it for. But
Yeah.
for XSplit, you can basically, I use each button I use to change scenes
Yes.
in XSplit. Then there's
Yes.
also, you can do an XSplit button to mute the mic, an XSplit button to mute the computer sound.
Mm.
But I basically just use it to change scenes. You can also set up buttons to turn on or off specific elements within one scene.
Layers and etc.
Right,
Yeah, exactly. And then they even have I was seeing the feature where you can like run a program, like copy and paste data over, and
Oh yeah, it doesn't have to just be XSplit. I mean, you can
any
can
program.
integrate it into just about anything.
But it had like a mouse and keyboard recorder, so it can actually record you doing a particular thing with the mouse and keyboard, so you don't have to ever do that again.
Probably.
like that.
I don't even use it. I never got that deep into it. I'm just happy that it changes my scenes.
Awesome. I can't wait. I cannot wait.
They're always updating the software too. Like every couple months, they add
Nice.
more features to the Stream Deck software.
And did you get the stand with yours?
No, it's just the deck itself.
Gotcha.
Like I said, it was from Anti-Tracker, so it has still has some Velcro on the bottom because I guess he had it Velcro to, I don't know, a desk or something. But
Gotcha.
it works perfectly fine for my needs.
All right, we need to find something to rant about. Happy, you're supposed to go to one of his streams. You should always go to Ord streams. Come on, Happy.
Oh,
Oh, that's what I say. I need something to keep me going. I need a rant.
441. Damn, we gotta get you to 500, man.
Yeah, that 500 thing ain't gonna work. Get there by the 4th of July, so I don't have to try to attempt that 48-hour live stream.
Just do a TikTok and say sub DJ Odyssey and get free ice cream.
No, that's false advertisement, and I could be sued.
No, that's when they sub and you scream. There you go. I screamed.
Oh.
Come on, play on words.
Yeah. Besides, I think somebody'd yell at me if I did attempt a 48-hour live stream.
Why?
Yeah, you're lucky he can't hear you right now.
Yeah, see? Right there.
What?
But Bird won't narc on me.
Bird, wouldn't. Okay, so I had the suggestion that we should do like a 6-man.
Mama Pray would be
24-hour
fine
stream.
if you did a 48-hour live stream, LDG.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mama Pray. I would do one for you. Absolutely.
Oh, thank you. But
Absolutely.
you'd have to like lower your voice most of the time. Because
Okay.
honestly,
Oh,
you
God.
scream, yell, and it gives me a headache.
Oh.
I'm
I don't
sorry.
like that. So if you lower your voice, I'll listen.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
I'm not like loud right now. Am I coming in super loud right now?
You're fine.
No,
Okay.
it's when you start ranting like Anna.
When I start ranting. Okay. Yes. I get passionate. I'm sorry.
you turn into Anti-Trucker Junior.
You know what? I've caught that. I've identified that, and I need to calm more down because I don't need to do that. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. You know what it is too? It's also hard when you have, because AT man, he knows how to push buttons, and sometimes I just get
I could push your buttons just as easy. I just try not to.
yeah.
There we go.
In what
Constructive-
universe is that true?
Push buttons on your own stream.
I haven't pushed any buttons this morning.
Not this morning yet, but you pushed a couple yesterday.
Well, that was fun yesterday.
I still love you though.
At least I'm leaving the birthday stream alone.
Kind of wish you would switch that now.
Uh-oh. Happy Dinosaur is sexually identifying as a rancor. I guess he wants to eat Luke Skywalker. Mr. Londell says, Mom thinks LTG is too loud. Very wise lady.
Okay. All right. Okay.
And Mr. Lundell, Mama Pray thinks you're a very wise man.
Quiet. We accepted you into the fold last night by putting you into the game as answers.
That was fun. That was a surprising fun right there. Did not expect that, completely out of left field. Thank you, everybody.
Well, it was taking the pressure off of me because I was tired of hearing bunny jokes.
It's like I said, I never thought, like when you were playing before even I had a stream, like when I was just the LDG Pixels watching, like I didn't even have a channel. And I was like, oh, these games you're playing, I'm like, oh, no one's gonna ever use my name in one of these things because I don't have anything cool and catchy.
Oh no, you gave us plenty of things cool and catchy to use against you.
Well, catchy anyway.
Yeah, some of them is not quite as cool.
Yeah.
But we
I
won't
like
make-
it when you say you don't believe in cars, like they don't exist or something.
Yeah. Well, yeah. And I don't believe in cars as far as I believe in cars once they become 100% eco-friendly. Then they're cars. Right now they're just killing everything. It's like I tell people, you can smoke a cigarette for 50 years before it kills you, but you can only smoke a car for about 60 seconds before it kills you.
You see, it's the kind of things like that. It's like it's like, where do you even begin?
Exactly.
Oh,
But the tip counts. Tip always counts. So make sure you tip your waitresses next time you're out at the restaurant when they ever open. And Happy Dino is playing Afro Man this morning.
LDG has smoked too many cars. Yeah, right. Tell me about it. No, sir. No car, no cell phone.
I don't understand how a tech person doesn't have a cell phone.
I think it the exact opposite. Why do you need a cell phone for? Especially today, all a cell phone is an expensive, listening
Well, what
device.
if the Pixel needs to get a hold of you and you're not in the house?
I have phone on Wi-Fi.
But there's not Wi-Fi all around the city, is there?
Well, technically, yes and no. So, Comcast and Bright House, they put so everybody who gets Wi-Fi, everybody who has internet in Florida, I don't know how they're doing it anywhere else, but in Florida, when they give you your internet, they include an extra box. So not only do you get your cable modem, right? You get this extra box, and that extra box is a unified Wi-Fi for any customer of Comcast or whatever to access Wi-Fi in non, away on the outside in commercial areas. So that there actually is kind of a Wi-Fi net. So when you leave your house, you still have Wi-Fi. It all depends if you're close enough.
And what device do you use to connect to the Wi-Fi to talk to people?
Yeah, Google Voice or Skype or Discord.
But what physical device?
I have a Surface. I have a laptop.
So the
have my
Surface and the
computer.
laptop do not give out as much radiation as a cell phone?
Yeah, the Wi-Fi is a more trusted source than the cell phone signal. Yes, because the cell phone is two signals. It's Wi-Fi and actually it's three signals because you got Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, and the cellular signal.
Well, why don't you throw in GPS as long as you're adding signals?
The GPS isn't GPS still transferred over the same network, or is that a fourth signal?
GPS
signal?
uses its own frequencies.
Thomas Potts,
All right, well, there you go.
LG does not use smoke signals. That is also environment unfriendly.
But more importantly, and it's not even okay. So yeah, portable cancer device, that's fine. But cell phones specifically use a separate operating system, and all the apps on your cell phone are specifically designed to track you, monitor you, record you. The only thing a cell phone is actually good for is making a phone call, and even those things are tracked. So your cell phones, remember, it's not your cell phone. You just have it. Everything you do on your cell phone is tracked. Just like I had a friend of mine.
Your Surface, it's your laptop. Everything you do on that is not tracked.
To a point, but I have control. At least I have control software on my Surface. I trust Windows more than I trust Android. You kidding me?
I finding it hard not to laugh. To think that somebody would say I trust Windows more than blank.
Happy, have a good day at work.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I think like if you were born 5 years earlier, you would say you would trust anything over Windows.
Well, Mac absolutely is ripping your data off. Absolutely. Mac is ripping your data off. Absolutely. You have an iPhone, good luck. At least Windows frickin' gives you the opportunity of shutting that stuff off, including installing software that also protects you further. But if you have a Mac, you're SOL.
Mr. Miles is here. You can control Android more than Windows because it uses a Linux-based kernel. You just have to know what you're doing.
Yes, and unfortunately, they don't have phones like that right now. You have to actually know what you're doing. You're absolutely correct. Love Linux. Linux is great. Unfortunately, it's not the norm.
Who the hell's normal around here?
No, not what I meant.
I know it, but I just had to throw it in there.
Oh. Well,
I think the only
Yeah.
person normal around here is Mama Prey.
Mama prays great. I'm glad that she likes she listens to me. That's awesome.
But only when you're quiet.
And I will try. I will try. And it's like I said, it's when I get passionate, and you do know, like anytime I do that kind of stuff, it's always I always seem to be in some kind of debate with somebody else.
Hello, Mr. Miles.
But there's no need to scream. I can get
Is
my
Mr.
point across
Miles
without
first?
screaming. First?
Yes, is Mr. Miles first?
I can't check actually. I think not Ryan Johnson was on my screen.
Okay.
But I'm pretty sure it's Mr. Miles.
I gave everybody eye candy the last few days when I've done a stream. So today's
God.
eye candy is this.
Really?
You can have Xena or 7 of 9.
Or
Yeah, don't be greedy. You can't have more than one.
Xena.
Eye candy of the day. Though I probably should have put up this picture of them because it looks a little more fun.
I wish he was assimilating her. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean that literally. That's not a pun.
Hey, Dave G is here now. So we know who outdrank who. Dave G outdrank Mr. CCDV.
Really?
Yep.
Mr. CCDV went down?
He must have, because they were doing drink for drink last night, and well, we see Dave G is here. We don't see no Mr. CCDV, so we know who won.
Lord. I just need to get my coffee. Give me a minute. I'll be right back.
And no, I'm not throwing that one up on the screen, Sci-Fi Nation. This is the morning screen. I'm being nice in the morning stream. So, but yes, LDG probably does want to do that. And Thomas Potts says Bird of Prey won because he cheated. Well, Dave, it's the year 2525. The official Star Trek convention 2020, December 9th through the 13th.
Assuming the convention center isn't burnt down
That's
in
true.
the Civil War,
That's true.
that there's still police. They haven't all been fired.
It could be all hell by then. So it'll be just after the election. So, who wants what? A PS5 or an Xbox Series 10?
I'd just take another computer, honestly. But I guess I would stay with PlayStation since I have some PS4 games.
Yeah, I'd stick with the PlayStation 2 since Resident Evil 8 is coming out for it. And let's see what's trending. Dave Chappelle speaks about George Floyd protest in new special.
George Floyd was more important than Martin Luther King. So,
Well,
yeah.
apparently, according to Joe Biden. I wonder what Dave Chappelle will have to say. You dreamt it. No, the games were last night, Dave, not today. Richie Poole says he would have voted for me, but I've chosen a smoking not female. Mr. Miles would rather spend the money on upgrade of a CPU and graphics card. Sci-Fi likes Xbox, and Mr. Potts says Xbox is a piece of crap. We were playing games last night. You didn't dream it.
Hey, Peter, what's going on? All right, I'm back.
Hell, are they going to launch another rocket today?
Are they? Yeah, I saw that PS5. It was a joke. Looks like a damn cable modem. Hope AT goes to war with that new truck channel.
What new Trek channel?
He was talking about it. Some Trek culture or something. And they're just making videos that make absolutely no sense whatsoever.
We can't go after it too much because of the new rules. If they think you're picking on a channel, they can shut you down.
That's the beauty about math. There's a way around every equation.
Oh.
But that's what you have to do when you're not on a real public forum where your vote counts.
Oh, come on, people.
Right.
Thomas Potts says Xbox radiation kills. Okay, Richie Poole says, what's the go around for 2 + 2 = 4?
One plus three.
What's a go around?
Go around how to get to 4 without doing 2 + 2. How to make fun of a channel without making fun of a channel.
0 + 4?
That works.
2 times 2.
There you go.
8 minus 4.
I
guys are
know,
catching
Scratch
on.
My Nation. It just doesn't seem like that makes sense.
I know. On the surface.
No, I mean the phrase "go around."
I have to use terms to bring it to layman's. Those are the terms I choose. They're not specific. They're subjective, so you to understand what the thought in my head is.
But the
Half-hour
the
later-
"go around" was said by Richie Poole, not you.
No, I
Half
said it.
hour after
Oh,
Sci-Fi
you
Nation
said "go around,"
Yeah.
talked
and
over me.
Richie Poole is repeating it.
Yeah, I
Oh.
said you can go around. He's like, I said you can do something without doing something, and he's like, what's 2
now
plus
I
2
know
equals
why it
4?
doesn't make sense. Okay,
Yeah, there we go.
that explains it.
Oh,
There's a way around every equation. That's what I meant. That's what I said. That's what I said.
Be on in an hour.
I mean, I would say those aren't the same equations, so.
I use everything as math. Everything is math. Absolutely. Richie,
Math sucks.
everything is math. You're absolutely that's why when I talk about copyrights and I'm like, you can't copyright 1 + 1 = 2.
Math is mental abuse to humans.
Music is math. Drawings are math. Songs are all math. It's all math.
My fart is not math.
Oh, absolutely. Your fart is math.
No, my fart is a killer.
You know how they say 2 wrongs don't make a right? They do if you multiply them.
No. That's just
-1
two
plus
negatives.
-1.
That's
negative
just
1.
two negatives are no longer negative.
Yes. They're positive.
But you are then, just because negative doesn't make it wrong and positive doesn't mean right. Those are different words with different meanings.
I know. It's just used to open your mind.
And anti-trackers here.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
God. Oh, no. Okay.
Anti-Trekker's just coming in here to say that he's going to go live in a few minutes, and that's what he's going to do. But here's the thing. Oh.
Unless anti-tracker actually comes on the stream to tell me he's going live in a few minutes, I won't believe it.
But here's the thing.
In 3, 2, 1.
Poof. Yeah, he didn't come on, so. Oh, he's going live tonight. He just saw that I was streaming between calls. He's working. And Mr. Lundell says, anti-trekkers here? Angels and ministers of grace, protect us.
Mm-hmm. I'm about to start one up here, open up shop.
Yeah, you got to get busy. You got people waiting for you to fix them.
Yeah, actually, I do, actually. That's great.
Got people to fix them using math.
Easy math. Yes, sir. There's a way around every equation.
Hamlet, Act 1, Scene 4.
What a work is man.
Sci-Fi Guy is saying good morning to Anti-Trekker.
If you guys haven't checked it out yet, I uploaded video last night. AT surprise visit. Yes, I cut out the part where he actually surprised me on my channel, came on and we chit-chatted
5
and had
hours
a
and 14 minutes of it.
exclusive
If
You know-
Anti-Trekker ever needs some good blackmail material or super
Josh.
chat material, I got some for you from a stream 2 nights ago.
Oh God, come on, seriously. Can we please stop?
JP's is here. JP's wants to do a poop your pants Saturday. I guess I got to throw their comments up on the screen before they acknowledge each other. Son of a bitch. And Dave says no. New moving coming soon. Kuroga Has Fallen stars Gerald Butler as a Krogan orphan leading a revolt against the evil dictator. And he meant movie instead of moving. Dang. And no response from Bird.
It's not worthy of a response.
Oh, them there be fighting words. Oh, Bird is sleeping. And Richie thinks Anti-Trekker's drunk. Well, it is Fireball Friday, but there's no Fireball. We're Fireball-less. Unless you're LTG and grab the Bengay instead of the other stuff and put it in his jock, and then there might be Fireballs. And 47 Yard Town says vote Crystal Skull 2021. Dave G says, I think CCDV won this one. I dreamt I was live and hit the wrong button. Yeah, but no, Dave, you won because you're actually here and he's sleeping right now. So you won. Mr. Londell says, Bird, you do realize your greatest rival can't write a complete sentence, right? And good morning to Jeffrey Nelson. He has his
Hence why I have no actual rival. But thank you.
Dave G finally got up on the panel. Good job. And JP says, don't talk about sleep. Sleep is for the weak.
Bird, did you get to watch? Sorry. Bird, did you get to watch the new series from the makers of Futurama?
I
Enchanted.
didn't like it. Yeah, I didn't like it. I watched.
Did you watch both seasons? Oh,
No, I
just a
watched
few
like
episodes.
3 episodes and said, F this, I'm not wasting my time.
Wow. Yeah, I sat
Why?
through both seasons. No, I sat through both seasons. Yeah, I get you. I feel the same way, right? I think the most entertaining part of it was finding the, what voices are the new voices and characters and stuff, I mean, it's okay. Second season was a little disappointing though, but
If the second season was disappointing, then that even means it's even worse than the first.
they kind of like think they found their way. It was okay. Okay, so second season
See, that's the
kind of
problem.
went
Even if it was okay, you're coming from the writers of Futurama.
Futurama.
It should be excellent.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
I
just
mean,
saying, and I'd like you to please subscribe to DJ Odyssey, the odd one.
And you're right.
good morning. Good morning.
Hi,
sister.
Sid So Pray. All right, I got to think of a catchy title.
Later, Annie Checker.
I think I got one.
Click on this stream or I'll kill this puppy.
I'm going to call it the Mamo Pray Easy Listening Hour. Guaranteed for easy listening. I'm running out of puns on the word pixel.
I made Richie Poole happy. You're welcome, Richie. He likes it when I play that clip so he can see and hear Sissa pray. JP says, holy crap, your sis is hot.
I got to start posting my new terms and conditions for YouTube. Not for the viewers, for YouTube.
Just say pickles. It works. Even though it's pickless.
Yeah, I used to do the same thing about Popeyes. I used to call it Pup Yes.
Too much LDS.
You understand, no matter what you post, it's not legally binding on YouTube.
Doesn't matter.
No, it kind of does matter. It's kind of the whole point.
No, I tell YouTube what my terms and conditions are, and if they keep me on,
YouTube doesn't read your content before you post it. You read
it's a
YouTube
private
rules and
forum. They
content
should.
before you post it. Why should they read everybody's
Because-
video before they post it?
Because it's their responsibility as a private forum to maintain their publications. And since their terms and conditions end with subject to change, I have no clue what their terms and conditions actually are. So I am allowed under those rules to state these are the terms and conditions. And if you disagree, shut my channel down.
Okay, they will.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, but that
You can't-
means
you
you
can't
have
have-
terms and conditions. You understand that?
Mm.
You still don't
No.
have it. Because you'll
Okay.
be shut down under YouTube's terms and conditions, not your own.
Yes, which are ending in the terms subject to change. So I don't know what they actually are.
Inside voice.
How am I supposed to agree to their terms and conditions when they specifically say
Inside voice.
we have the right to do anything?
Around. Mama prays around. Inside voice.
You know, and I think that's unfair.
Okay, don't use YouTube. Go to DLive.
Well, they're advertising as a public forum, so
I don't see anywhere they advertise as a public forum.
they have the public forum protection under the law.
I don't see where they advertise as a public
They don't.
forum.
You don't have to advertise. Who says you have to advertise it?
You just said
That's not a mandatory.
forum.
In my eyes, they are. Yes.
That's
In my
just
eyes,
your
they're
eyes.
implied. They're implied. I'll correct my English. That's fine. They're implied that they're a public forum. They have protection under the law of being a public forum.
Tell him see he can debate without screaming.
Did you hear that?
Yes, I love you, Mama Pray. Thank you. I will try. I'm gonna try very hard. You're absolutely right. And if, to be honest, like when I have my little by myself thoughts, I that has crossed my mind so many times. Just need to breathe in, breathe out.
You see,
I-
it's
my-
just that you're making extra work for yourself for something that would be not legally enforceable on even the remotest level. So why would you? Why?
What's
waste your
enforceable?
time?
What do you mean? So if I ever do get in court, I tell them, listen, I told YouTube this.
And then
They
they
didn't
would
do
laugh
anything.
you out of the courtroom.
Why? Why? You can't get
Because it
laughed
means
out of a
nothing.
courtroom. You have
are
to.
agreeing to their terms of service as a condition of uploading your video.
No, I am agreeing to their
No,
terms
no,
of
you
service,
are-
which specifically says there is no specific term of service.
It
Their
doesn't
terms of
say
service. Yes, it does.
the
Yes,
terms of
yes, it
service
does.
change, but they post the change at an address.
That's
You
just
can
one.
always go and check. You can always go and check out.
No. There's two main lines they use. One is subject to change. The other is at YouTube's discretion, which openly means no matter what we just said,
Discretion would it
we
be
can-
at?
YouTube's discretion. They said,
It's only
and-
YouTube's discretion that they would change the terms and conditions to begin with. Why is that a problem? It's their
if
terms
I
and-
have to, okay, you know what? If I have to do a video and literally go line by line, I will do it. But you know, and
You
I know
can,
both
nobody's gonna
that
watch it.
YouTube, you and I both know YouTube is playing jack with their terms and conditions.
But that doesn't make their terms and conditions unenforceable in court. If you
Here we
don't
go.
like their terms and conditions, you don't use YouTube.
Look
no,
at the
you use YouTube for your reasons, whether under their terms
That-
and conditions
that's
or
not how
not.
it works.
look at the
That's the way it
kitty.
is working.
Look at the kitty. Calm down and look at the kitty.
Aw, what a nice
I mean-
kitty.
No offense, Bird, but we all know. I know what you're doing on your channel too, and you can't say you're not breaking the terms and conditions either.
YouTube's terms and conditions? I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Okay. Which one?
I don't want to get into it. But come on now.
If you mean the Bird of Prey 5 screening room, that's not YouTube's terms and conditions.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm not playing that video over YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
That video is being played outside YouTube.
Mm-hmm. But your connection to it is YouTube. Just like AT was trying to get me with your connection to the internet is in America. Your connection to that material is YouTube. The only way you get to it.
Might have a problem with it. You know, the movie company might have an issue with it, but that's not YouTube.
Okay. I would love to see you email YouTube and tell them what you're doing and see the response you get back.
YouTube would probably ignore my email, like they
No,
ignore.
you're right, and they probably would. Maybe that's just
And
because
you know,
they're lazy and don't care.
I've had a number of my streams, my movie streams, demonetized, and I
Mhm.
would put them in for manual review, and then they've all been approved.
Mhm.
So I would say YouTube has already had people manually look over my
Mhm.
movie streams and approve them for
With all due
for-
respect, I don't know how you're defending this, but that's okay.
well, I'm telling you,
I-
I'm just stating a point of fact is that
Okay.
I've had YouTube demonetize
We've had
several
a-
movie streams. I went ahead and told them to do manual review, and they gave me the email that after manual review, they approved the stream for full monetization.
Okay.
Must have happened 8 or 9 times since
Okay.
before COVID. Now, of course, they don't even give you the option to do a manual review. They just do it on.
They
on
just do it automatically. Yeah.
Right. But yeah, so I mean, it's if I was afraid of YouTube was going to see something they didn't like, then I wouldn't have sent it for manual review, which I will be honest, I was afraid the first
Yes.
time I did the Game of Thrones that got 48,000 views, and
Oh, yeah.
DJ was there that night with 2,000 live people in the chat,
Oh,
where
wow.
I was actually showing the live feed of Game of Thrones, but I had it severely distorted and with a lot of static in it, just so people could keep up with where we were in the episode. That one freaked me the hell out because that was
Wow.
possibly a YouTube terms violation. But
Mhm.
if the video isn't being played through YouTube at all, then there's no YouTube violation.
Mhm. Yet, unless they change the terms and conditions or they discuss otherwise. You're absolutely right.
I mean, if they change their terms and conditions, then it could be, but
Yes.
it would be kind of weird term and condition to change to
Well,
affect.
because right now they're making more money than they would be shutting you down. Of course, exactly. You're absolutely right.
Well, that's not how YouTube works, because they've shut down channels with millions of views that makes them millions of dollars, and they've shut them down because they didn't agree with the channel's messages politically. So they're clearly not deciding channels shut down based on money.
They might have done that.
Still be on YouTube. Steven Crowder would still be monetized.
Yeah, they might have done that a couple of times, but that doesn't mean it's static. That means they do actually do that. Obviously, their business model is to make more money. Maybe they made exceptions here and there, but most of the time they do operate under making more money. That's the whole point of what they're doing.
Take care, Sci-Fi Nation.
Is he saying he's going to bed again?
And by the way, Crowder might not be monetized on YouTube, but he's making plenty of money on his stream.
Oh, of course he is. Otherwise, he wouldn't be doing it.
Exactly.
But still,
That's why I wish YouTube had a free mode where you didn't have to be under the same rules of a commercial, which is basically how I'm running.
you don't have to apply for the YouTube partnership program. Nothing forces you to.
Then why are we still under the same rules of a commercialized channel?
You're not under the same rules as me.
I still get content strikes and everything.
That's different, because those rules apply to everybody. The YouTube partnership program has additional rules. It's a separate contract.
Mhm. No, I know. But we're still under certain rules that suck.
Yes, there are certain rules that apply
That
to
not a-
everybody. Those are the
and not-
YouTube terms of service.
Yes,
They
that
apply
shouldn't
to everyone
apply.
who uses YouTube.
That
And
should
then
not
there
ap-
are additional terms of service for people who are in the YouTube partner program.
Yes, which are rules that should not apply to anybody on a non-profitable public forum.
But they do.
Exactly. So they should lose their protection.
And whether they should lose their protection or not is not going to be dependent upon whatever terms of service you decide to upload into a video that is really just a waste of time.
No, it's trying to show the people that you actually do have your terms and conditions. You think I'm really thinking, do you honestly think, Bert, that I think YouTube cares whatever I say about what we're talking about right now, this terms and service? No, I am doing it to show the people that you have terms and conditions and yours.
You are not allowed
first.
to have terms and conditions on the videos you put up.
You're not listening. I don't care about the videos. I don't care about the account. I care that I, as a human being, have my terms and conditions no matter who. When you deal with LDG, you're dealing with my terms and my service, my terms and conditions.
So if
Just like
people
you,
who
just
feel
like Birdo Prey,
outside of
you have terms and conditions. You might not make them public, but you operate yourself. You have terms and conditions as
these are
you.
your personal terms and conditions, not your YouTube channel terms and conditions.
No, my personal morals. Yes,
Okay.
that goes for
No
anything.
personal terms and conditions. By using
I have-
YouTube, you agree to their terms and conditions. That's it. There is
He
no
don't have to
argument.
have his
No,
own
I know.
personal
You're-
terms and
Is anyone
conditions
listening to
outside
me?
YouTube.
Is anyone listening to me? Anyone? Please tell me someone in the chat's actually listening to me. Okay. They're not terms and conditions if they say at our discretion or subject to change. I accept that we are accepting terms and conditions that have no absolute definition. Yes, I agreed. Thank you. Now I still get the right to say that I, as a living soul, have my terms and conditions. Now, whatever you do,
Good
I
night,
still have them.
Your right is to
Good night. I'm
disagree.
going to go take a nap.